Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. I have another Walmart haul. Now stay tuned because I'm going to have a few hauls coming up that are not Walmart. I'm also going to have a few vlogs and travel, so stay tuned for that. Now I have pieces for this haul that are pieces that you can wear during summer. You can elevate them and wear them to work. I have bathing suit cover up. Believe it or not, this is a bathing suit cover up, but who says it has to be a bathing suit cover up? I'm gonna tell you more about it in a little bit. I have pieces that Grandma already called me and I showed her what I was going to be filming and she wants them already. Every time I post a video, she calls me and with a list of things that she wants. I think it's pretty funny that she does that. But anyways, enough said. Let's get started. For the first one, I'm going to start with the jeans, with the pants. They're white leg pants. But before we start, remember the number down here is for the outfits, not individual pieces. And I have a QR code up here for you to make it easier to shop any of the items I show you. Also notice that 71% of the viewers are not subscribed yet. If that is you, I invite you to subscribe so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. Anyways, I'm just talking too much. We need to start this. So I am so sorry. The first one is this Gloria Vanderbilt jeans. They're white leg, high rise. They sit shy above my belly button. Very comfortable. I'm wearing my typical size 8. The inseam, I'm not sure what it is, but you can see where they fall. I'm 5'4" for reference, and all of my measurements are going to be up here. Very comfortable. Now keep in mind, I like to wear my clothes a little bit loose, not too tight. And this is definitely hugging my body, but it's not tight at all. If you can see, there's a lot of wiggle room here. So if you like your clothes to be a little bit tight, then I would suggest sizing down. I'm wearing it with a No Boundaries bodysuit that I previously owned. I think I've had this for like 3-4 months already. I don't even know if they have it right now, but if they don't have it, I'm going to have something similar linked in the description box. Here's how it looks on the back. Very comfortable, super soft fabric. Now I'm going to show you that bathing suit cover up that no, I am not going to wear it as a cover up. Hold on. Bathing suit cover up, where? I don't see any. This doesn't look like a bathing suit cover up. This time and true cover up is so stunning. Look at this eyelet design. It is very well made, very comfortable, lightweight. I love this. I would wear this like this as a cardigan, but you can have it tucked in as well. Although Grandma is going to say, no, not tucked in, but I'm going to have it up here just to give you an idea. If you're like me, you like the stuff tucked in. Although this is a little bit long to be tucked in. I don't know. I'm gonna try. But this is something that you can elevate and wear them to work just like this. I have linen pants, white linen pants that I was looking all over my closet like crazy and I couldn't find. They're not from Walmart. They're very old pants from Hollister. And I think paired with this white on white, an all white look, it would look so pretty. I'm gonna see if I can find it and I'm gonna have it up here. This is how it looks on the back. I don't know if I already mentioned, it is $24.98. I'm wearing an extra small, so make sure you size down, and they have sizes extra small to 3X. This patch pockets by Scoop, they're very high rise. They sit around 1 inch above my belly button. It has the fit and flare design. I'm wearing my typical size 8. Now, if you're like me, that is wider back here and not so much on the waist, you're going to have this problem over here. There's a big gap here that you might have to use a belt with your pants, and they're very comfortable though. To be honest with you, I'm not a fan of fit and flare. Let me know in the comments if this is a style that you like. I'm more of a white leg person, white leg jeans, maybe even skinny jeans. Let me know in the comments. What about you? Do you like the fit and flare, or what kind of style do you like? Now these, I forgot, let me see, do I have the inseam? Yes, I have the inseam. It's 32 inches, and again, I'm 5'4" for reference. These pants are $28 and they come in sizes 0 to 20. It has stretch to it, not a lot, but it does. Very comfortable. The patch pockets are super trendy right now. I have seen them in many different brands, not only at Walmart. And then I decided to pair with this no boundaries crochet sweater. I'm wearing a size large, and no, I'm not keeping this. I think it's a little too revealing. The only way I would wear this may be on vacation, on my way to the beach or something like that, but no, this is not gonna be a keeper. It's $10.98. They come in sizes extra small to extra large. I'm wearing a size large because when I went to my local Walmart, the medium one looked too small, but it's a little loose over here. But beautiful sweater though, but not for me. So here's how it looks, and now let's move on. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I don't know if I already told you, they come in two different colors. This beautiful almond color and a brown one that they call satin rust. The next outfit are this beautiful Jessica Simpson, I believe they call it Sadie pants. They're white leg, very comfortable. Now I'm wearing a size medium, and if you look over here, it looks a little bit wide on my hips. It's because the pockets are adding a little bit of volume, and I need to size down to a small. They run a little bit big, so keep that in mind. I would size down to a small, so whatever size you are, make sure you size down. Flat panel on the front, but elastic waistband on the back, which you all know I love that extra wiggle room. Very comfortable. They come in this solid color. I don't know if there's another solid color, but this solid color and two patterns. The pattern, one of them I showed you in a previous video, and I went to my local Walmart yesterday and I needed to get this one because between the two, I think I like this one the most. I'm going to have it up here just in case, but this is a very lightweight fabric. It is perfect for summer. Here's how it looks. I'm not sure about the inseam. Yes, that is wrong. I do know about the inseam. It says it's 28 inches, the inseam, and again, I'm 5'4" for reference. Very pretty and super comfortable. This is a must-have for this summer. It's $24. Again, I'm wearing a size medium, but I need to size down to a small. They come in sizes extra small to extra large, and then I decided to pair with this free assembly shirt. I'm loving the eyelet design for summer. This is also $24. You can see the eyelet detail right here. I don't know if you can see it or if I need to move back a little bit. It's $24, like I mentioned. They come in sizes extra small to 4X. I'm not sure what size I'm wearing. I don't know. What size? I'm wearing an extra small, so make sure for this one as well you size down in an extra small. It is very cropped. You can see where it falls. You can wear this as a cardigan or button up. This is a very nice look for the summer. What do you guys think? The next one are this beautiful shimmery woven shorts. It's another bathing suit cover up. Now I wanted to show you this because it has a shimmery thread throughout the fabric that is so pretty. If you're outside, it gives you a little glow or shimmer as you walk. It's super cute to see. Now I love the smog texture right here on the waistline. I am wearing a size large, and I got a size large because when I went to my local Walmart, the medium one looked way too small. I think it would have been a little too fitted here on my hips for me, but just for my liking, so I decided to size up to a large. But look at this, it is very stretchy, so no matter what size you get, it's going to be super stretchy. Now keep in mind, this pants, they're linen or woven pants, so you can see it is see-through, so you have to wear this. If you're not wearing them as a bathing suit cover up, you're gonna have to wear them with like nude biker shorts or nude underwear. You can see You can see my underwear underneath. They're very comfortable, super pretty. I think the length it's okay. It goes like mid thigh, and I think it's okay if you're going like to the beach and stuff. These are $16.98. They come in sizes extra small to 3X. Again, I'm wearing a size large. If you're going to the beach, you need a tote bag, right? So I saw this one. I actually had this for a while. Now I have to be honest with you. I had this for a while, and every time I filmed everything and I forgot to include this. So it's finally here. I know you have seen this before, maybe in other videos. I had them for a while, but sorry, I forgot. But this one is by Time and True, and it's a Ruffle tote bag. Now, this bag, I would say, is more a fashion bag. When it comes to being functional, yes, you can put a lot of stuff here. Look at this. It has a huge compartment. It's not lined or anything like that. It doesn't have any pockets inside. It's just one big compartment, but it feels, this straw bag, I don't know, it feels like it wouldn't last too long if you put heavy items. Maybe if you're going to the beach and you put maybe a beach towel or other essentials, it might work. If you're going out and about and using this as a fashion bag, I wouldn't put anything heavy, and then you're going to be okay. But as far as durability and functionality, if you're putting something heavy, I don't think it's going to last. I don't think that's really what it's made for. I think it's more as a fashion bag, I guess. Still pretty. Anyways, the bag is $22.97. I just kept the same outfit that I showed you before, and then I threw on a Time and True shimmery woven top. It's the same as a short, but in a shirt. And then it has two options. You can just wear it rolled up like this or down. I'm going to show you the fabric. Hopefully you can see that little bit of shimmer that I've been telling you about. This shirt is $22.98. They come in sizes extra small to 3X. I am wearing a size small and very comfortable. I like to wear my shirts, my button down shirts like this, like a cardigan, but I'm going to have it up here, how it looks button up and with different options. This is a very summer look. If you're not into shorts, look over here. I'm going to have different options for you. To complete the outfit, I paired it with this scoop toe ring sandals, and I decided to get black just for a big contrast between what I'm wearing and the shoes. They're comfortable, but I wouldn't say they're super comfortable. This is something that I would wear if I'm going out, maybe running errands and I'm not taking too long. They're okay, they're not super comfortable. So if I'm going on vacation and walking long distances, this is definitely not my shoe. It's only $11.99. I would keep this. I'm not keeping this one because I already have a lot, but I would keep this, like I said, only for short distances. They're very pretty. Here's how it looks. They come in the typical sizes 6 to 11, and I'm wearing my size 9. That is what I usually wear. They come in 3 different colors, black, clear, and white. This beautiful scoop dress with a smog texture on the front and back. Now this very thin spaghetti straps are adjustable. I'm wearing a size small, but I think I need to size down to an extra small because when I was wearing this part over here, it was like falling down. I had to adjust it as far as I could. So it's a little bit too high up here because I had to adjust it too much. So make sure you size down on this one. Pockets, I believe this is the only pattern, but they come in other colors. I'm going to have it up here. It's $30, and the length I believe is 43 inches. This is perfect for summer. You can just wear this on vacation, super flowy. The fabric is like a medium weight. It's not gonna be see-through at all. And you can pair this with the tote bag, and I think you're ready to go for a stroll this summer, maybe brunch with friends. And if you're not liking you know, this part over here too exposed and would like to wear a cardigan, you don't have to wear a cardigan. You can just use the free assembly shirt that I showed you before, and I think that creates another outfit, making it look like you're wearing a maxi skirt and a shirt. Just to give you ideas, this is how I look. I'm not going to have it button up because of the mic. I'm going to try something that I did in another video. I'm going to tuck this part in and wear as a maxi skirt and see how it looks. And maybe I'm going to wear a black shirt and see how it looks, and then I'll be back because I think that's going to look very pretty. These are just stuff that come to mind when I'm trying out this stuff. I do not have any of the outfits planned or anything like that. So I'm gonna try that and then I'll be back. Okay, I have to know your opinion on this. I took that maxi dress and I made it into a skirt, and I think, now that I'm trying to remember, I think they have a skirt like this. But why buying the two items? You can just take the maxi dress, wear it as a dress whenever you want to, and when you want to wear a skirt instead and add in a different top, you just fold the smock texture and add it right here on the waist. Put whatever shirt you prefer. In my case, I have a Madden NYC boat neck shirt that I showed you before. I think it looks so pretty. With one piece, you can create multiple outfits. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. The last piece on this haul is this beautiful free assembly maxi dress, and I have to say I am loving this color. It is 100% cotton. I'm wearing a size small, and it comes with drawstrings here that you can adjust it on the waist and cinch in the waist as much as you want, or have it loose if you prefer as well. I'm wearing a size small, but it is super big, so I think I need to size down to an extra small. It has a deep V neck over here with a ruffle sleeve. Now let me show you the dress. Super pretty, 100% cotton. This is perfect for this summer. Very flowy. It's not lined, but it's not going to be see-through. Very thick fabric. It's not super thick, but it's like a medium weight fabric. I love this dress. The only thing I don't like about this dress is, can you hear that? Noise alert. It is super loud, but I love this color, love the silhouette. This is perfect for summer. I think it's super flattering. It has a string on the back that you can tie it, or this is how I like to wear it, a little bit not completely off the shoulders, but more creating this V over here, not so much of a deep V, but more, you know what I mean, just the way I have it right now. But it is so pretty. I love this dress. It has pockets, something random, but I still want to add this in case you have the same, or you're going through the same with your dog. My dog is a senior. I always tell her that she forgets she's a senior citizen because she has the energy of a puppy, but she's a senior. She's 8 years old. She's a Doberman. Her name is Rosie. But she recently, when I took her to the vet, they told me she has arthritis. And in one of the legs, when she puts her leg down, she doesn't have any grip. She just like slips. And I found this, and I bought this by mistake. Instead of ordering extra large, I ordered extra small, so I'm returning this. But she's been using this. They're this little socks with this grip on the bottom, and I have to say I only put it on her back legs, and it has worked a lot. She's not slipping. I was telling my dog the other day that she thinks she's doing gymnastics or something, because when she would walk, and it's kind of sad, she would just do a split, and it would be very painful. She would be in pain for days. So this, I recently got this, and at first she was walking very funny. I wish I could have recorded that, but now she's used to. I'm gonna call her and see if she comes to me so you guys can see how it looks. I'm going to link it down below in case you're going through the same. Something that also helps her with the pain, the arthritis pain, because I don't want to give her the medicine that the vet told me to get, because it may cause liver damage. I went to a local healthy organic store for dogs, and this is what they recommend. Let me go get it and I'll come back. I recommended this treats that have they're infused with CBD, and it helps with hips and joints and also inflammation. So I gave her 2 of these in the morning and then 2 at night. I noticed when it rains, it reminds me of my grandma, because my grandma used to say every time it rains, her bones would hurt more. So I've noticed every time it rains, she's limping more. So I have to give her 3 of these, but then she thinks she's a puppy again. I have no idea if they sell this online. I would imagine they do. I get it at a local store, but I'm going to try to link it down below. But this has helped her a lot. Of course, if you're in that situation with your dog, make sure you consult with your vet. I did with mine, and he actually likes these. So that is what I've been giving her for the last like 6 months or so, and it works. And I keep looking at laying over there, but I'm going to call her and see if she comes to me so you can see the socks. It's very cute. Come here, baby. Yes, you like your socks? You like your socks? Oops. Hold on. You want your treat or you want to walk? You want to walk? Yes? You want to walk? You want your treat? Yes, you want to walk. Okay. I know you want to walk. Yes, I know you want to walk. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, relax, we're walking. Rosie, come. Okay friends, this is it for today. I hope you liked the video, and if you're new, again, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. I have some vlogs, collaborations, giveaways, maybe recipes and travel, so I don't want you to miss any of those. I'm still gonna be making my weekly Walmart hauls, so don't be scared. Yes, those are still gonna be here weekly. But before we close this, I want to give a shout out to a few of you. And first of all, thank you so much. I know I have a lot of you that watch weekly, and that means a lot to me. And I have a few of you that comment in every single video, so here it is. Allison, thank you so much for your comments every week. I always look forward to those. It means the world. Also, I have Lori that recently started leaving comments every single week. And Lori, thank you so much for telling me about the chart and that I'm a dark autumn. I know you're soft autumn, and I'm trying to incorporate different colors for everyone to have ideas on what to wear. That is something that I have to be honest with you, I didn't know that chart existed until I read your very first comment. And when I saw that, I got on my computer right away, and yes, you're right, I'm a dark autumn. Those colors are the colors that I usually gravitate towards, so I'm really happy to know that I'm a dark autumn. So thank you so much for that. And I have a couple of other people that always leave emojis. One is Sherry. Thank you, Sherry. I always look forward to those emojis. And I have someone else that leaves a red heart, and I'm so sorry. I'm not gonna say your name because I don't know if it was a combination of name or last name. I'm not sure, so I don't want to say that, but you know who you are. I always look forward to those, and I also have commented on the video. I always look forward to those, so thank you so much for always watching and adding those comments to the channel. There's also Irvin and Enid and Maria. Enid and Maria are people that I don't know them personally. I just found their channels when I was like 2 months in doing this YouTube videos. And since then, we've been supporting each other's channels. We get ideas from each other. If we have any issues, we help each other as well. When I was having trouble with the mic, Maria was telling me which one to get. So thank you all for your support. It makes my day, every single one of your comments. So thank you, and thank you for watching and being part of this channel. I hope to see you all in the next one.